What's up guys, Coupe here. So I'm making another video about the Genesis Coupe. So last time I made, on my car related videos, I made 5 things I hate about the Genesis before you buy the car. This time I'm going to say 5 things I like about the car. So you think it might be easy, but it's not. I'm just kidding. No, I actually really like this car. So there's going to be a few things on the list that are kind of big and a few things that are small. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Alright, so I got the list right here on my phone. I kind of like planned it out a little, but exactly the things that I do like. So I'm going to start off with the first one. And I think any Genesis Coupe owner can agree with this one because it took me a while to buy this car because I had multiple options, 370Z, a bunch of things. And what really made me decide on this car was the way the car looks. This thing to me just looks, oh my god, it just looks so nice. The way the lines just run across the side, man, I think this thing just looks great. The back end looks good. Some people think it looks like a Infiniti G35 or G37, kind of similar, but I love the back end. I love the front end. I do have the first generation, which I do prefer as of right now. Some secrets right now, possibly might be getting the newer generation, but we'll see. Yeah, I do like the front, the whole body in general. So that's like the number one thing. I think that's the main reason why I'm still in this car, honestly, because it's not the fastest, but it looks amazing. Second one, I think this is gonna be kind of funny. I like the fact that it's a Hyundai Genesis Coupe. The reason why I'm saying that is because I always get asked what this car is all the time. It's weird. It's like people have no idea what this car is, and like I said in the last video, it's like people think it's Ferrari or like some kind of Tesla. I don't know where they come up with this. They just must not know their cars, but they just don't know what it is. Even if they don't even think it's Ferrari or something, they still don't know what it is, and they think it looks crazy looking. And I guess it's just the lines. Like I said, the lines just look good. So I think it's funny, but it makes me feel good at the same time. I'm like, well, I got a car that's nice, huh? Yeah. Number 3 is how inexpensive it is for this car to be modified. Now, I do have the 3.8. It's all different in the platform of the 2.0 turbo or the 3.8. It's not that expensive for 3.8, but once you get going, just for like NA mods, it's not that big of a video, and you get a good response from it. But now I'm not talking about like turbos and stuff like that for the 3.8. That's a whole nother stepping stone for that. So it's not that expensive either. So that's what I do like about it, and that's coming from inexpensive cars like my old Celica, Honda Civics, and whatnot. So those cars are cheap as well. So this can relate to that as well. So if you're looking for a car that's not too expensive and pretty easy to modify and not too expensive with that, good car, good car. This is a big one. I like this one. The fact that it sounds so good. I think the comparison for these cars I get a lot is that it sounds like a GTR. Obviously not turbo-ish if you have like downpipes on the GTR, but it has like this grunt to it that the GTR has as well. Like, and you wouldn't expect that, especially knowing that it's a Hyundai, and then people that know cars, you wouldn't expect the sound coming from it. It sounds great. I might post up a little clip of a previous video, just like how well it sounds. I think it sounds great. So a little bit of backfire here and there, not too bad. I guess it's the setup that I do have, but I think these cars even backfire such a little bit whenever they're stock too. It's really good sound from engine and from exhaust. And now onto the last thing that I do like about this car is the freaking, I already forgot it. Oh, I guess I didn't like it that much. How fun it is to drive. And what I mean by that, I said it in the last video, this thing just wants to lose its back end, especially if you have a little bit more power to the car than stock, which this one is. I can make a video in the future about all the mods list and everything on the car and the power output and everything. It just wants to lose its back end. I think it's just so fun sometimes, especially when I'm just going around a little turn, just let that back end just slam just a little bit. Oh man, it gets my heart going. I feel like a race car driver, but I know I'm not. Not trying to be a racer or anything like that. I know I'm not a race car driver. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a fun car to drive. It's not the best with like going around crazy canyon rides or something like that. It's just fun with the back end coming out. It's a fun car. It's fun. You know, and it doesn't even have to be crazy fast either. So that's one thing I can give it. Alright guys, so that consists of all the 5 things I do like about the car, advice and knowledgeable stuff to know before you purchase the vehicle. I enjoy this car, and I don't see why anybody else wants it. There's just haters out there, but who cares? This car's awesome, and I love it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, and stay tuned to some more videos. Please help me out, and share the videos, please. Been asking nicely. You guys have a great day. Stay tuned for more.